everyone. Welcome to the SD Podcast brought to you from Kicker Labs straight out of North County, San Diego. We are tuning in live on this 25th episode of this new
Hey,
channel, new platform, whatever you might want to call
let's
it, man.
go.
It's been a fun ride, not gonna lie. My name is Victor V, joined by my brother and co-host Smoke Dog.
Yes, sir. Ooh.
And it's just been cool, man. From the very first episode to now the 25th episode, bunch of ups and downs. We didn't necessarily know
Yeah.
what the show was gonna end up being like, but at this stage now, I really much enjoy it. And first episode didn't go as planned. I mean, had a issues with the audio at the time.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you have audio issues right now. I'm actually gonna check at YouTube
We
just to
usually
double
don't.
check. But I do remember I was rocking a jersey very similar to this. It was actually a Trevor Hoffman giveaway jersey, and but today I got, like I said, something similar, a little bit more Hall of Famer ish. I mean, not that Trevor Hoffman is not a Hall of Famer, but if you peep it,
Oh, Gary Templeton.
Padres number one, baby,
Dude,
right now, NL West.
one of
Let's
the
go.
one of the best to ever do it. Yes, we are number one. So you always ask me to start this the show. Let me ask you, how was your week? How you been?
Dude, my week's been a little crazy to say the least, but very happy and excited about the team. Very excited about all the cool things that has happened around the sports world, not just in San Diego, but all throughout the country, man. And just seeing, bro, like, I mean, it's summer. We got a little bit of football finally kicking back into gear.
Football's back.
It's official. Chargers versus Kansas City in Brazil is going to be not necessarily televised, but it's going to be broadcast in YouTube or on YouTube. I don't know if it's YouTube TV or just regular YouTube, kind of like how you can catch the SD podcast. But what I did find out about that specific game, I don't know if you are familiar with the name, but Karol G, she is going to be performing the halftime show for that specific game down in Brazil. So it's pretty exciting news for some of the Latin fans too.
No, I did not. I think Riz showed me a picture. And I was like, wow, she's like a star over there. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, she's huge, bro.
So it's cool that they're treating it kind of like a Super Bowl over there. So I can't wait to see how special the show or the game is going to be.
Oh yeah, big time, man. And talking about the show, I mean, right now in MLB, dude, these Padres are looking crazy. We're gonna be doing a lot of Padres talks in this episode.
Well, how do they look in San Francisco? Didn't you go see them?
Yo, see, that was part of the crazy thing about my week, man. So ended up doing a road trip to San Francisco. Got a couple of friends, took my wife, and it was just amazing, bro. Everything from the road trip, getting up to San Francisco, to being in San Francisco, watching the game on Tuesday, seeing Iglesias hit the home run, seeing Merrill hit the home run. Like, it was badass, dude. Oracle Park, dope, great place. Not as good as Petco though, but still
Hey.
a great place. I mean, I had no idea the Coca-Cola bottle was a slide, so that was kind of cool.
That was news to me. Hey, you told me that. I didn't know.
Yeah.
Man, but yeah, we broke out those brooms. Might have to get them off Amazon because there was a sweep in San Francisco thanks to the Padres. Looking good. There was also a sweep in Anaheim.
Oh yeah, dude,
You
and
heard
I
about
think
that?
that's what really helped the Padres catapult themselves to where they're at. If not technically right now, they would be tied for first and not necessarily in sole position of first place, with the Dodgers being one game back of the Padres. So it's pretty exciting, man. I mean, it's on the team now. They know they have the upper hand, and all they have to do is just deliver and keep on working and playing the way that they have been playing the last couple of weeks. Because I don't know if it's correct or not, but I was, coming across a crazy little statistic. The last 17 game stretch for the Padres has been not identical because the plays have been a little bit different, but same winning record compared to how they started the season. So 14-3, the beginning of the season, and now with this new stretch after the acquisitions from the trade deadline,
Yeah.
14-3 also. So
I mean, acquisitions
pretty
are
stoked.
clutch, dude. They're Padres now. They all fit in, and even the people who are a little rusty, like Toddy and Merrill, they're starting to shake it off and get back into action. So, and can't say enough about Bogarts and Manning. I mean, veterans, they speak for themselves. This is a great team. I think we are one of the hottest teams in baseball. I can't knock the Brewers right now. They're killing it. But yeah, against those Dodgers, the season come. I mean, this season we're 2-5 against them. We're gonna play them 7 times in the next 10 days.
6 times.
6 times in the next 10 days. It's gonna be a good old slobber knocker, as Jr. used to say.
Yeah, dude. And I mean, I don't want to get a little too ahead of ourselves because we're definitely going to dive in more
Oh
into
yeah.
the upcoming series later on in the show. But just seeing this Padre team play, dude. Like, I didn't get a chance to fully see the game on Wednesday, the
Ooh.
day game, because I was out there in. I forget what the cove is called, McCovey Cove, I
Yeah.
think.
I think it's
But yeah,
McCovey
I was out
Cove.
there in a fucking kayak, dude, just paddling, watching the
Hey.
game from the outside. So I mean, I didn't get there till like the seventh inning stretch, but I did catch that second inning that just crushed the Giants, bro. It was nuts. I mean, the whole team was just producing. Everybody was doing their job and just passing it over to the next guy, to the next guy.
Yeah.
And man,
That's
that was
baseball.
special.
You know what I mean? Like a lot of these teams have like one or two powerhouse home run hitters. Like this to me is baseball. You know, you give it to the next man, you move around, and it's coming to find out, oh, now we're up 7-0. You know, just because we were playing ball. You know, sometimes you don't even focus on the score in those type of innings because you're just moving, and it's so cool. I love seeing ball like that, and I'm glad the Padres are playing it.
Yeah, dude. Again, super exciting to be not just a Padre fan, but a baseball fan in general. Seeing these teams turning around, dude. I mean, don't get me wrong. Dodgers are still a really strong team. They got a
Oh,
crazy roster. It's just not their time right now. So we'll get a little bit more into that later. But you mentioned the Brewers, bro. Big news with the Brewers.
the Brew Crew.
12 wins now in a row?
Yeah.
12 straight wins, and I guess the whole entire city of Milwaukee is getting free burgers. Dude.
hamburgers.
Crazy.
Oh, lucky Milwaukee. Get one for me.
Dude, I was hearing that it's supposed to be like over 100,000 hamburgers, bro.
I mean, it'd be way more in San Diego. I mean, but you know, what Jack used to give out free tacos every time for a home. Do they still do that?
I don't know if Jack in the Box does the free tacos, but you get a free burger with a purchase of a drink, so it's not that bad.
Oh yeah, Yumbo Yak. Throw some cheese on there.
Yeah, but I think in McDonald's you get free fries if you got download the app and all that stuff. And
If they hit a home run.
no, I think it's just if they win.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
they
didn't
just have
know
to
that.
win, and then you get free fries.
I wonder. We should learn all the hacks about food stuff. You know, when Padres do something good, because I know Petco, if you like, they get 9 strikeouts.
I'm not sure if they still do the taco, but I don't know if it was Rubio's or Taco Bell. I think it was Rubio's though. You get like a free taco for like a stolen bag or something like that.
Ooh.
Yeah,
man.
yeah. There's all kinds of like food little hacks. Yeah. We need to learn a little bit more about that.
Yeah. Oh man, the good times. The good times. But yeah, dude, what do you want to talk about? I mean, the Giants sweep, that was pretty fun. We're gonna face them again in a little bit. So I mean, they're not going away. There's some Giants in that they're mad. So I definitely want to come to Petco and prove a point.
Yeah. Now, we'll talk a little bit more about the upcoming series. But let's segue, man. Let's see what else was out there in the sports world, bro. Because
All
I mean,
right. Well, today San Diego State's doing their fan fest at Snapdragon as we speak. So go Aztecs, go! And I just heard actually their first game will be televised. It's going to be Stony Brooks, and it'll be on TV August 28th at 7 p.m. KUSI or the Mountain West Network. So that's cool that San Diego State's going to be nationally televised.
that's very, very impressive. I think that team needs it. The last couple of seasons for the football squad out there in SDSU just hasn't been going
Yeah,
their way, man.
last season under a new coach, I think we were 4-12. So
Yeah.
high expectations this year. Let's go. Let's go State.
Yeah, because we already know the major club out there in SDSU is the basketball team, man. I mean, but football is finally starting to turn it around. There used to be a huge
Football
powerhouse.
used to be good. We had Marshall Falk in them,
Yep,
and then basketball
correct.
was always epic. I think our women's softball is pretty. No, are they pretty decent or?
Yeah, I think they made it to like semifinals in the championship this past season. I don't know. I might be wrong, but I know they made it pretty far into the playoff tournament.
Yeah, I mean we appreciate every San Diego champion, man. We love it. So yeah,
Yeah.
go San Diego State. Oh, who else is in first place? The SDFC baby. Let's go. San Diego Football Club is in first place.
Yeah, they're still looking good. They came back and they did a really good job. Again, dude, I can't remember the team's name. Was it?
So it wasn't the Angels, right?
No, well, no, that was the Wave, which they tied, unfortunately.
Oh, tie's not a loss, but it's not a win.
It's a different result. No, but for SDFC, dude, who the hell did they play, bro?
They just played them. I don't recall.
It doesn't matter, bro. They still won 2-0, and bro, these guys are looking Awesome, dude.
So how is
Awesome.
it? Because we're up one win over the other teams, but we're also up 4 points behind. The next team behind us is under us by 4 points. So how does that work?
I think overall it goes by the points, not so much the win and loss like baseball.
Okay, so long as we have more points, doesn't matter about the wins. But usually when you have more
Something like
points,
that.
you win.
Yeah,
I would
exactly.
assume. You know what I mean?
Exactly, bro.
That's crazy. Well, yeah, I'm still learning soccer, guys. So bear with me. But hey, we're winning first place FC, first place Padres. It's looking good for San Diego. This coming of the eve of summer.
Hell yeah. Well, I mean, summer's almost over. Kids are back in school. But since we briefly touched on the subject, the San Diego Wave, man, great, great soccer match against Angel City. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what they call it,
Angel
right?
City.
Angel City, their quote unquote rival. They were dominating the whole entire game, bro. 1-0 until the very end, last couple of minutes. Angel City happened to come back and tied the score, and the rest is history. But still, the San Diego Wave very competitive, very aggressive out there in the field, and I can't wait, dude. I can't wait to see both SDFC and the Wave in the postseason and see what they do, man. Because
Oh,
they're
yeah.
both getting down to like the last couple of games.
Yeah, season's not over. The Waves in fourth place, so I mean they're still not out of it by far. So I'm excited to see what they both do as well.
Hell yeah, dude. And I mean, we got a little bit of boxing coming up next month, dude. I mean, yeah, I know it's kind of crazy to fathom right now talking about next month, but bro, it's already the
Oh,
goddamn middle
September's
of
gonna be
August,
hot,
man.
dude. September's gonna be hot. You know, MLB just released the schedule for the postseason, so it's gonna be hot. I don't know if you saw
Dude,
that
I
yet.
did see that. You know what?
Yeah.
I was gonna take a screenshot and share it with everybody.
I should have sent it
Damn.
to you. Dang.
Sorry we failed you guys, but sometimes not everybody's visual. Some people that tune in a little bit more audio, so it wouldn't matter anyway. But yeah, the postseason is gonna be crazy, dude. The
Oh yeah.
the World Series is predicted to be starting right around October 24th, I believe.
Yeah, ended Halloween technically.
Yeah, dude,
Crazy.
and I'm all for it, dude. I've been wanting to go to a Halloween World Series game.
Oh my
And,
God.
I don't
I'm
know
gonna have
for the
to
last
call in
3,
some
4
favors. If
years.
the Pirates go to the World Series, I gotta be there. At
Oh,
least
I'm
one
going in
game.
depth, dude. That's
Oh,
fine.
that's gonna be crazy. Or I'll do like we did with COVID. I'll be right out there, baby.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Regardless. I gotta be down there
Oh yeah.
for the World Series. Come on, bro. As a kid, I think everybody dreams about it. You want your home
Dude.
team to make it to the World Series, and you want to be part of that game.
I remember 1998, the Qualcomm, the Q, the Murph was rattling. So, I mean, I can only imagine the whole downtown Petco Park. It's going to be epic.
It's gonna be bananas, bro.
Why you can go to the Sky Lounge and kind of see the game, like hotel rooftops.
Oh, at the hilltop.
Yeah, like, dude, everything would be epic downtown. That would be unreal. And I hope we can experience that. That's going to be amazing.
Yeah, no, super excited, man. This team is looking phenomenal, and I just hope they continue to play this way, dude. I'm not worried about the other team on the other side because these guys right here, this squad, they can compete with anybody.
Yeah, we're playing
Anybody.
baseball. We're playing our type of baseball. We are second to least in the teams that have the least amount of home runs. We barely have any home runs, and that's a good baseball club in my book. That's crazy because I mean, when we're all hot, those are all damn near home run hitters. But we're playing a different type of ball. I love our coach. Speaking about this though, what do you feel about AJ Preller's contract being up at the end of next year? You think we're going to re-sign him? Think we're going to let him go? Can we afford him? You think he wants to stay with us?
To make it simple, yes, I believe that they could re-sign him because they can't afford him. And that's another reason why AJ went all out this last trade deadline.
You think
because
he's going somewhere else?
No, it's not even that. It's just to show his value as a GM for this organization, bro. And he's been good, man. I mean, he got Juan Soto out to the Padres, bro. They just couldn't afford him, but
Yeah.
he got the deal done.
I mean, 2000 was a 14 when he first came. He made a lot of those risks, tried to get Kemp and everybody. He tried. That was a fail. But, I mean, he didn't quit there. He didn't stop taking risks. And now look at our team now. I don't know. I would love to have him as a GM still.
Oh yeah, dude.
I liked everything he did. I liked the risk taker that he was.
Yeah, even if he happens to get cleared out through October baseball and get that trophy, it doesn't matter, bro. Like bring AJ back. He deserves it. He still has all of 2026 to go, but I think it's about that time to start making those conversations about an extension because
Yeah, don't
he
wait till the end.
yeah, exactly, dude. Because he's the main reason why San Diego did the rebuild and is at its current stage. He's the reason behind it, bro. Don't yeah, the
Yeah, him,
players are a
him and
huge
Peter, him
part.
and Peter Seidler, but yeah, he was definitely a major part of making those moves.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, he was great with Texas. I was surprised when we got him. I'm like, really, dude? I didn't really know much about GMs at that point. Kevin Towers was, the dude I knew, but he did a lot of big moves. I'm like, okay, cool, he's trying. Then we had a lot of lame years, and then now like we're one of the best teams in baseball. Like literally, we are number one in the West. Against behind us is the World Series champion, defending champions. Like
Yeah, dude, and it's not overnight. Success is not overnight. It takes time and it takes a lot of faith, a lot of investment. And I feel like they finally were able to get the return, and Age has been working for it, man. And you shouldn't just judge it off of the major league roster, but I mean
the farm
the
system.
farm system
Yeah.
that he's been building. I know it's not ranked as high as some people would like it, but there is a reason why a lot of teams are still interested on getting San Diego Padres
Yeah, we
farm players.
spoke about it before. Look at all the people that went to other teams that are all stars. There's nothing saying DeVries can't be a rock star for that team, or another team. But it's just the moves he makes. He's not a rock star yet, but we actually got a lot of heavy hitters that we needed. We filled all the holes we needed, and he did it right. I mean, he picked names that I didn't even know about. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, who the? Okay, AJ, who are you going? I mean, usually we get like, Raphael, whatever. We usually get some big names. Who are these guys?
Yeah, yeah, dude. As soon as Mason Miller cleared through, I was like, all right, that was badass. Don't get me wrong, I was with everybody, giving up the DeVries, stung a little bit, but having this insane arm under control for the next couple of years, it's a little worth it. Major league ready talent.
So we got him. We got who else do we have for a few years? We got
Freddie
the catcher,
Furman.
Yeah, we got the catcher.
Freddie Furman, also a great pickup. And Laurinado, dude, who he's on fire, bro. Ever since he put on the Padre uniform, he just kept it up notch, and he's really producing, bro. Like the bottom of the lineup is actually part of the wins in this last run.
Laser Ramon.
Yeah, there you go, Laser Ramon.
Top Ramon.
Or Razor Laurinado, something like that.
Laser Laurinado.
Yeah, man. This team is stacked, bro. Don't get me wrong. The boys in blue, they're also stacked, but
dude,
now,
they're banged up, man. Like they need a break. I mean, you could just see how they play. Like they play a solid 4 innings, but it's a 9-inning game, and teams start to see that. They'll play them. They'll play their song and dance for 4 innings, and then like every team will just turn it up, and they'll just defeat the Dodgers, and it's sad to watch a team as good as they are play the way they're playing, and they're playing hurt. They're playing tired.
Yeah,
half their team is injured. Like they don't even have their pitching. Like it's a situation over there in LA. And I'm not one to kick someone they're down, but you're our rivals, and we're going for gold. So you're just in our way.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you on that, bro. I think it's definitely a situation, man. And I mean,
you want to play a team at their best.
Oh, 100%, dude. All the time. I was just gonna say that. Like, it's cool, but you want to play them at the tip top best. Kind of like how it was in the playoffs last year and the NLDS. Like both of these teams were vibing. Like the way that Dave Roberts handled the bullpen and made it a bullpen winning roster for the World Series, it was insane, dude. Like who nobody's thought about that, but
No.
I mean. That's kind of like the new wave, and I think that's what AJ Preller saw, that he could maybe improve. And right now, the bullpen for the Padres is probably the number one in all of baseball. So,
oh, dude, yeah,
crazy.
We'll start getting better at stats, maybe one of these years. But right now, we're fans, baby. And in my opinion, I think we are the best.
100%.
I mean, how shutdown has our 5, 6, 7, 8 pitchers been?
Well, they've been great, dude. I mean, okay, let's kick it back. Now it's the time. Let's go over the Boston series that just happened here at home. A lot of people were upset on Suarez for giving up that run that tied up the game. But, I mean, right behind him, there was another guy that threw heat and, closed it out. Plus, the offense showed up, and they were able to just close it, dude. Call it a day and
It's
walk
so
it off.
nasty. Like, I win this show. I really do. In this show, I have my starter till the 5th inning, and then I every inning's a different pitcher against somebody. It's so hard to be able to hone down on certain pitches when you're against someone different every time. And they're not only that, they're good pitchers. And
Oh
they're
yeah.
all throwing heat. So that's another thing they're talking about. Like, you know, Toddy in his whole career has been hit 6 times in the Dodgers. No other team has ever hit him more than 4. He's been hit 2 times this season alone, so I mean, that might be 8 times now. And if they try to go at him, I mean, how many people in our bullpen do we have throwing over 100 miles an hour?
Right now I think it's 3.
You wouldn't want to hit, our guy right now at this moment.
Oh no, dude.
Like,
Ain't no way.
That's it's just it sucks that he gets hit so much, and it like it's you can tell it's breaking him a little bit, and it's you guys are as an MLB are allowing this.
Yeah, I mean everybody's gonna go back to he's a steroid user. Get over it, bro. That was a long time ago. You can't really prove that it was steroids.
You can't. I mean, there's people cheating on their wives in the MLB. There's people gambling on the game. There's people doing drugs worse than that. But
Yeah,
but,
and to go back on cheating on the game and the Boston game, I mean, hell, that coach got caught up, bro. Just I mean, I get it. It was an edge for the game. He looked at Suarez's pitching. He was maybe possibly tipping pitches, but like, come on, bro, to do that in the dugout just like that openly and just tell your boy, hey, look at this, this is that.
I have seen Freddie Furman though be a little nonchalant about the play calling, or because he's like right here, like pressing it like this, like dog, hide it with your glove or something. So it might be a little easy to kind of see that. So maybe that's what he was looking at, or maybe he was doing it on purpose. I don't know.
I don't know, bro. I mean, this new age of baseball is a little bit different, bro. It's not what I was used to, but I'm all for it, dude. I'm glad baseball is reinventing itself a little bit.
Hell yeah. I would say have it in his glove. You know what I mean? Like boom, 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 like one of those.
Yeah, well, that's what I hear. Darvish still calls his own pitches, bro. Like the catcher gives him a suggestion, but then he like counters. Is like, nah, I'm gonna go with this instead.
Because he has it on his hip, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like,
Darvish is a G,
no,
bro.
We're doing this one. No, he's a G. No, he's a general. A lot of people love Darvish. I can only imagine being in a locker room with someone with that much knowledge. Cease, Darvish, Machado, Bogarts, Musgrove. Like, dude, these people have experienced what it is to be a world champion.
Yes, sir.
Most of them have.
Yeah, dude. Bogart's there. I mean, Manny's been to
Musgrove's been there, right?
Yeah, Musgrove's been there, but not necessarily to have all the talent in the field. Sometimes you just need people in the locker room to help guide you out there. And I mean, they've assembled a squad, bro. This is the Padres. This is finally the Padre way. And big shout out to the head coach Mike Schilt because he's been doing a phenomenal job with the squad.
Schiltzy's dude, he's the man, dude. I love it. I was a Cardinal fan. I love how he managed the Cardinals. Obviously, diehard Padre. Love how he's dealing the Padres, man. Like, this is beautiful.
Hell yeah, it is, dude. And I'm gonna turn real quick, and conversation's been going great. So I'm gonna turn real quick to the comment section. So big shout out to the YouTube and the Instagram for tuning in. Thank you guys for joining us here at the SD Podcast. Let's see. I'm gonna quickly go to the IG. Bam. Okay.
Can't hear me again? Oh God.
People tuning in, tuning out.
Oh yeah, shout out Japan, Indonesia, all those Padre fans worldwide. We appreciate all you guys.
All right.
Australia in the building. Down under was like 4 a.m. over there.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Then we got Barbershop Confidential Podcast kicking it with us right here, saying shout out Kicker Labs. We still need to lock in a redo. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we'll get that. Hell yeah. Yeah, big shout out to Barbershop Confidential. You guys haven't checked him out, go ahead and tune into his Instagram and his YouTube for all his clips. Pretty funny content out there, bro. Shout out to the boy. Thanks for tuning in.
Let's go, baby. So also, I already tell you the Strike Force, they did lose.
Oh, they're out of the playoffs now, dude?
Yeah, they lost. They lost their
dude.
conference to championship, so they're out of the playoffs. But shout out Strike Force, man. You made it to the playoffs. You did your thing.
Big shout out.
Congrats, bro. Congrats.
Hey, man, they made it far. They were representing not only San Diego, but the beautiful city of Oceanside because Front Wave is their home, dude. And talking about Front Wave real quickly, you mentioned this before, but that Vaughn guy, The hell's his name?
What Vaughn guy? Oh, Theo Vaughn,
Yeah,
brother.
yeah, yeah.
August
He's
it's this
pulling up.
weekend. This weekend.
Yeah.
Tickets are $179 each at the moment. So you should have jumped on that earlier. If you're going to Theo Vaughn, we'd love to hear how it is. I'm sure he's funny as hell. You can find him anywhere else. We're not officially sponsored by SeatGeek yet, but we're working on that.
Working on it, man.
Yeah.
All right. Well, talking about working on stuff, we are, seems like,
Yeah,
about
man.
halfway through the episode. So,
Maybe one more minute, but we're almost there.
yeah, I mean, because I know you still got notes, dude. So,
Yeah, I
you
got a
know,
few.
yeah,
I
don't want to burn through all of them just
most
yet.
of them are like Padres. There's a fun one though.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Little Rob is throwing out the first pitch on August 20th at the Padre game.
I saw that
Yeah,
too.
that's a fun
Which
one.
is Wednesday, actually, against the Giants. So,
Ooh, it'll be a good
just
one.
know. All right. But, we're, again, halfway through the show. Been a while since we done this segment. But
Oh, what did you get from the game?
what did I get at the game? And I'm talking about not necessarily the weekend against Boston, but just the trip out in San Francisco, dude. Again, San Francisco was amazing. They treated us well over there. And just experiencing Oracle Park for the very first time was sick. Being out at Covey Cove was sick. I don't know, dude. I would definitely go back. I think the kayak was my favorite part for sure.
Hey, hell yeah.
Yeah, 100% it was my favorite
Now,
part.
would you
dude.
watch a game in the kayak in case a home run came or what?
Yeah, that's why I was out there, dude.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, it was dope, dude. Everything about it was just awesome. But I'm gonna flip the camera and I'm gonna show you guys what I got. A lot of cool things. I mean, I got a few baseball cards up there, Series 1 Topps 2025. But mostly souvenirs. I'm not a Giants fan per se, and not necessarily against them either. But I got people in my family that actually do like the Giants, so it was mostly for them. So
Hey, there you go.
yeah, dude, you got to, bro. You got to take care of your family, All right, so I'm gonna start off with this magnet right here, Oracle Park magnet. I thought it was pretty sick. You get to see the whole entire field, the bay, and all that. So I thought that was a pretty cool little come up.
Not too shabby, huh? Not too shabby.
Then basic giant right here keychain for my cousin that's a fan. So
A BGF, basic giant keychain for a basic giant fan. There we go.
yeah, basic giant pin right here. Which I mean, I still think it's pretty rad though. Super hard. But this one was probably my favorite one.
It's actually a pretty cool pen.
Yeah, I'll
If
probably
there was a
end up,
Padre pen like that, shit.
yeah, I'll probably end up giving this one to my nephew right here. He's not necessarily a Giants fan, but he's huge into baseball, loves the game. But this one's cool. It's got like all the little different jerseys. It doesn't have no city connects though, I don't think. But it's the diamond with the SF in the center, and it's just cool, dude. I mean, the colors don't really do it too much justice in the camera, but it's a badass little pin. 4 different jerseys on the diamond with the SF, so it's pretty sick.
Oh, that is a cool one.
Yeah, and
Yeah, it's all their jerseys.
to expand real quickly, so these are some of the Topps cards that I picked up. The only Padre on this pack, no, actually it might have been 2 Padres, but the one that I remember is technically a rival now, Tanner Scott right here.
Ooh.
This one was kind of cool. A rookie card. Ellie De La Cruz was pretty badass. I don't have that one, but this one kind of caught my eyes. Shohei Ohtani. Again, these are all Series 1, 2025 Series 1. And that's like the 4 big hitters right there that I really enjoyed. Everything else is a little basic. Let's see if we have any other Padres, because I can't really remember if there was or not. But we find them. I'll pop them out right here on the screen. Oh, Imanaga was kind of cool. Freeman. Yeah, see, it was the only Padre, and it was Tanner Scott. But on that second pack was a little bit more loaded, dude. And I can't remember which pack was which, but I do have the cards with me, and I'll show you guys, bro. Because this pack actually had a whole lot of Padres.
Hey, let's
So
go, baby.
It was meant to be, I guess, dude. I mean, obviously, dude right here, not a Padre, but going through them real quickly. This one, I thought it was super cool. Angel Martinez rookie card, numbered actually 35 out of 150.
Hey,
Pretty dope come up.
that's
And
a dope come up. Blue too.
yeah, dude, it was pretty badass. And this Otani, dude, this one, greatest hits. Shohei Otani, walk-off grand slam, to 40 and 40, 823, 24. So last season, but I've never seen a card like this before. Thought it was really cool. It's not numbered, but I'm pretty sure it's still worth a pretty cool $5. Um, got Kershaw. This one's cool. You know, the Padres
The
team card
group.
right there with
You already
Cronenworth.
know.
That was pretty nice. This one right here was interesting. 105 RBI. You got Otani, you got Adames and Machado. This one was pretty cool.
Hey.
And talking about the captain, got Manny Machado right there.
Goofiest face card ever.
You got Sean Reynolds,
Ooh.
Dylan Cease, and I mean I think there's maybe one more Padre in this stack, but we already kind of went through most of the good ones, at least for this pack right here. And yeah, man, it was
That
just
seemed like it was a good little
fun.
pull right
Yeah,
there.
it was great. Logan Webb, that was probably one of the last good pulls right there. But yeah, this pack was definitely my favorite, dude. Uh,
Looks like a
It was
good
dope.
pull, brother.
yeah, man, it was fun, dude. I mean, again, San Francisco was a great time. Picking up some badass cards, everything about it.
Dude,
Was
did
just
you hear
fun.
that heckler or what? Were you there for that game?
I was not there for the Heckler game because that was actually on Monday, but I did see it on TV, and actually talking about hits and whatnot. That's when Tatis got hit in the cheeks. So
Ooh.
yeah, I don't know if you saw that.
Nah, it took one to the backside, huh?
Yeah, yeah, straight up in the rear end, man. But yeah, man, I mean he's good. He's a tough player. He can handle it.
He's used to it, man. I wonder who's the most hit in the league. I'm sure he's not the only one. I know Mike Trout gets hit a lot. I know Harper gets hit a lot. So it's like, I wonder who gets hit the most in the league.
I don't know. Now I'm curious, dude. Who must be the guy that gets hit the most, or has been hit the
If
most?
you guys
so
know out
far?
there, let us know. If not, I'll probably have that question and the answer next week. But yeah, I wonder who gets hit the most in the league. It's got to be tough. That's something that's like Don or Mud. But no, that's cool. It's a good pull. Good cards. A little bit of ASMR. Yeah, that's pretty cool. All the stuff that he got from San Francisco. This is my favorite pin, though.
Isn't it? That one's so sick,
That
dude.
one's
Like,
cool. All four of their jerseys on a pin. It's shaped like a baseball diamond. That's pretty
yeah, this one's for sure my favorite,
That's
dude. I
cool.
saw it, I was like, okay, that's a badass pin. I mean, this one's pretty dope too. You know, the regular
chrome. Yeah, it's like
logo,
official.
but this is like,
That's a working's man pin.
yeah, or like a real fan. Like,
Yeah.
like this is like a true fan. This is like more like a souvenir type
Yeah,
shit.
souvenir.
Yeah. No, that was it was
What's
cool,
that?
man.
What's that company? Oh, it's just straight from MLB.
Yeah,
Windcraft.
Windcraft.
Okay, quality material. Windcraft. I tell you what. Speaking of wave, right here in San Diego, our Oceanside, right here in North County, the Wave Water Park just got approved for a $3 million facelift, $3.5 million. So the Wave Park ain't going nowhere. Teaching swimming lessons, open in the summertime, so it's really cool. It's actually still community, or not community. It's owned by the city still, but they're looking for private investors. A lot of people are against it. I'm like, dude, if they can make it better, why not? Make it like a theme park type of vibe, you know?
Yeah, I mean the wave is a staple in North County, in my opinion.
So
bro.
I've heard, yeah.
I know it's located in the city of Vista, but either way, bro, like
Have you ever been? Have you? I've never been.
I haven't been since I was a kid, bro, and that's the thing. Like,
Is it weird to go now? I'd go.
I would probably go, but there's no need for me to go there. So
Water slides?
nah, I'm all right. Nowadays when I go to the pool, like I just want to chill.
I don't know. Water
Maybe-
slides
maybe
are fun. I don't know.
grill.
Like, you know that what's that Mexican or that water park in Tijuana with that huge water slide? What's
Yeah,
it
El Vergel. See, now that's different, bro. Now you're trying to go wild. So yeah, I'm down for that.
called? Yeah, I'm down for that, dude. That'd be fun.
But no, the wave is still pretty fun, dude. They have the surfing simulator station and the lazy river. Like it's a fun time, bro. Definitely more family friendly.
Yeah, no alcohol, family oriented, but also teaches people how to swim. They
Mm-hmm.
host tournaments for swimmers, so it's really cool for the community too. I really like the wave. Never been there though, so it's really cool that it ain't going nowhere because a lot of things around here tend to get evaporated by real estate and stuff. So I'm glad that it ain't going nowhere for a
Yeah.
while.
That's facts. And I know you got more stuff hidden in that
Only a little
notepad,
more.
dude.
Only a little
Oh,
more.
hey, shoot it, dude. I mean, we still got a couple more segments to go. So
All right, Tijuana Fight Night, September 27th. It will be televised. To be determined what networks will televise it. But Tijuana Fight Night is really cool. One of our local boys, a two-time champion. Don't know say his name wrong. Lazaro, they call him the Laser or whatever. Lorenzano or something like that.
Oh, like a boxing match?
Yeah.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, it's Tijuana Fight Night, September 27th. It will be televised. That's pretty big news. We just don't know who's gonna televise it yet, but it's pretty badass. That's big news for Tijuana boxing.
Hell yeah, dude. I mean, it's always been on the map. It's always
I mean,
a
where do you think
huge
Canelo
one.
got his start? You know what I mean? Where do you think some of these guys, or where did Canelo get a start?
Well, he got to start down in the amateurs in Guadalajara, but after that, you move around a little bit, travel the country. But he really started his name when he started fighting in Mexico City.
Okay, but doesn't he train here though, like San Diego?
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, he now that he's like established and he's like a megastar, this is his home base.
Hey, let's go, baby.
Yeah,
He's
hey,
fighting soon too, right?
yeah. Ground floor murals. We need that Canelo. We
Oh,
need
we
that
need
Canelo
that
mural,
Canelo.
please, please.
Do
So-
the Mount Rushmore, dude. Ray, Gwynn, Canelo. Who'd be the fourth? Who'd be your fourth?
Say
There you go.
And that's just athletes. I mean, because we could go in different ways. And I mean, we talked about this last time. I mean, we could get Machado, and I'm talking about the surfer, Sean White, Tony Hawk.
Oh yeah, like this the cool yeah.
I mean, the more
extreme sports.
extreme sports. I mean,
What Dave Mira, the BMX guy.
or
Who's the Metal Militia dude? What's his name?
oh, I don't know, but I'm thinking about right now the NASCAR guy,
Oh, Jimmy Johnson.
Jimmy Johnson, bro.
He's not dead yet,
No,
but he's still dope. Yeah.
yeah, dude. I mean, we talked about her.
We had
plenty
a
of
golfer.
times,
It
too,
wasn't
dude.
Phil Mickelson from. He's not from Dago, right?
Alan Morgan could be also in a mural. Like, there's all these.
Oh,
athletes.
Alex Morgan. You
Oh,
said Alan.
My bad.
No, it's a female.
Second time I fuck up her name.
Alan Morgan, dude. If I ever meet her, I'm definitely never gonna say that, but I would
Yeah.
be thinking about it.
Yeah, super close.
I think our jersey retirement's coming up, or did it already happen? The jersey giveaway night and Alex Morgan.
For Alex Morgan,
Yeah.
I don't know. I
I
think
know it's coming up soon.
Yeah, it's gonna probably end up happening like towards the end of the season for the San Diego Wave, and I mean, if you guys have extra tickets or extra jerseys, hit me up, dude.
No, I can't wait till we get paid for this shit because I would love to see all these sports in person, man. Like it's hard. It's beautiful. There's so many active, awesome sports in San Diego, but it's hard to catch them all.
Yeah, man. Like you really either gotta take some time off from work, which that's exactly what I did for San Francisco. I was like, you know what, I ain't showing up.
So if you guys are hiring, my boy right now, no, it's cool though. You got to see the Merrill home run. You got to check out McCovey Cove. Like it was a cool experience. As a Padre fan, I'm sure you got a little razzle out Padres.
Oh yeah, dude. As soon as Merrill hit that home run, I don't give a shit. I was in the 300s, bro. But you know damn well I was rooting up my boys. I was like, hell yeah, dude. And then everybody was just starting to leave. I was like, even better.
Dude, that is sick. That is sick. Oh, it's kicking, brother. So okay, this is one of the ones now.
Okay.
The series coming up versus the Dodgers. We already know. Let's talk about it. King is injured, unfortunately. We already heard the news. If you didn't know the news, King's back on the IL because of a knee stress or a knee
Inflammation. Actually.
inflammation.
And see, if you did not know the news, now you do know the news. So he was going to be scheduled to start first game in the 3-game series against LA up in Chavez Ravine. Unfortunately, not feeling too good, not feeling too hot. I mean, he was already in my list of concerns because I was like, bro.
He didn't do horrible, though.
No, but, it's a second start after his, comeback, rehab, or whatever you want to call it. But
Don't call it a comeback.
he was going to be put to the test, especially up in LA, dude. So maybe the coach saw something. Maybe it's a phantom IL. I don't know.
Load management. This guy
Maybe
says
it's
it
load
all
management.
season.
I don't know, bro. And you know what? I don't necessarily care because I know Randy Vasquez is going to kick ass. He's already seen
Boom.
the Dodgers plenty of times.
Caught up Randall. The Vasquito gonna sting him, baby. I'm not
Yeah.
worried about Randy.
No,
I'm kind of glad
I'm
we
not.
brought him up. They didn't officially name him a starter, so this is my thing to you.
it's still TBD.
Who are your top three? You think it's gonna be Kershaw, Vasquez, Snell, Cease, Glasnow, Darvish, or you think it's gonna be Cease, Kershaw, Snell, Darvish, Glasnow, Nasty, Cortez, or do you think they're gonna give Vasquez the start?
No, I think they're going to give Vasquez a start, dude. Let's not play around. Plus, you already got these guys in a rotation. You got them in a rest cycle, so you don't really
Repetition, ready to go.
Yeah, their preparation. You don't really necessarily want to mess with that. So Randy's been in AAA. He's been working, but he deserves a call back up. And I feel a little bit more confident on Friday's game. And
Kershaw King would have been a fun one if King was if King was ready.
Exactly. It would have been a fun one, just like how it was when he faced Scherzer a couple of weeks ago, a couple of days ago.
100%.
And it sucks. We're missing out on the best of the best on both sides to compete. But when it does happen, there's gonna be fireworks. And even then, not to undersell the series because it's gonna be a phenomenal series. But I still believe the Padres could possibly sweep, bro. Take advantage, man. The Dodgers are banged up.
They're hella banged up.
This is the time, dude. I much rather
Step on the gas, baby. We've been saying it for weeks. Step on the gas.
and I've been saying it for I feel like almost months, but it probably has been weeks. The Padres
Might
play
be
their
months. 25th show.
Dodgers play. Sorry, not the Dodgers. The Padres play their best baseball in August. It's in August. They're hot right now. They're in first place, and I said it also in the past. The Padres are probably gonna end up winning the NL West this season because they have the talent and they just have the better baseball game.
I did say we'll be in first place September 1st. We are in first place now, but it doesn't mean we're in first place for a day. Yay! No, let's keep it.
Keep it.
Let's keep this. Like if we can sweep the Dodgers, because I've heard the vice versa of this on the radio. But if we can sweep the Dodgers, dude, we can afford to
Huge.
lose a game or two. We can afford to rest one of our stars. But if we get swept, we're back at square one. We're still fighting all over again. And we got what? We got them. We got the Giants, and they're pissed off. We just swept those sons of bitches at home, so they're gonna come back with some vengeance. And then we got the Dodgers again, and they got the Rockies, literally the worst team in baseball. And they don't like us. They're not gonna do us a favor, probably on purpose. I mean, just think about that. So we have our back against the wall. You said it before the season started, probably our first episode, baby, of spring training. MLB kind of screwed us this year when it came to the schedule.
Okay.
And we're starting to feel it right now at the end. We're starting to feel it. We're against all of our rivals. They're hungry. Like, I don't get it. But you know what? Back against the wall, that's when we play the best, baby.
That's right. And I mean, it was pretty crappy the way that they did the Padres. Just kind of like how it is crappy for the Chargers. But we're not talking football right
Dirty.
now. I mean, it's a bad thing, but it's a good thing. It goes kind of like the saying. There's no bad publicity, because right now, guess what the conversation is? Everybody's talking Padres. Everybody's talking Padres. I mean, the Brewers have a 12 winning streak, but everybody's talking Padres.
Yeah, Padres are first in the West. They're ahead of the Dodgers because a lot of people who are focused on the Brewers, they didn't know about how close we were. They're like, oh, Dodgers, first place, of course. Now wait, Padres? Now people are starting to realize, just like us, like, oh, Brewers, yeah, good for you. We're watching from afar, but I don't see those Brewers dominate every game. No.
Yeah, and I told this to one of my homies earlier today. Yeah, the Brew Crew's hot, and I mean, we kind of expected it because they always have great pitching. Somehow the hitting has been clicking, but they are gonna fizz off. I mean, we still got 41 more games in the season. It's highly unlikely that they can continue this at this pace, especially try to push it over to October baseball. That would
they'll
be
burn out by October. So
100%.
As a team seeing it from afar, like, yeah, do it right now. Run out of gas because they're already in first, right?
Yeah, they're in first place, dude. So technically, right now, the Padres are not necessarily just trying to stick it to the Dodgers, but they want to catch up and maybe get ahead of the Cubs or get ahead of the Phillies, just so they could be a little bit closer to the Brewers. Because I think when it comes to like the major scheme of
we're not gonna want to face that
wild
hot ass
cards
team.
and,
You know what I mean?
I think that the Padres technically are like 4 or 5 games back of the Brewers for the number 1 seed spot.
Yeah. If we weren't first in the West, we'd be second in the wild card, right? Is that what you're saying?
Right now, I think so. Yeah, but they still have to get ahead of a couple of teams to be the ultimate overall number 1 seed.
Yeah. So it doesn't matter that we're first in the West right now. We need to continue just in case we're not first in the West.
100%, dude. And this weekend right here is huge. Again, I'm rooting for a sweep. I'll be content.
You're taking my shit, motherfucker.
No, dude, but it's like the way these guys are playing.
We are. So we're so hot. I mean, why would you not say sweet, baby?
Like, because don't get me wrong, I want them to keep on winning series. That's my mentality all the time. But just seeing the way these guys are playing, seeing the way that the other team is playing, might as well push it for a sweep, dude. You know you got the talent, you know you got the players, and you got the strategies to actually be able to execute. So push it to the freaking metal, dude. It's better to be 4 games up in the division than just 2.
I'm not gonna lie though. I would hate it if well, we're gonna have to inevitably if we sweep the Dodgers after they got swept by the Angels in 2 weeks or in less than a week. We're gonna face them again. That's gonna be dangerous.
No, that's gonna be perfect for Petco Park, dude.
Take Toddy out because they're hitting him. They never go at Manny. Manny would charge that whole team. Manny doesn't. I don't think the Manny really likes the Dodgers.
Well, because he was part of the organization.
Did
so
they do him
he has
dirty
something.
though?
Yeah.
Oh, they did do him dirty.
Well, he's not gonna admit it publicly, but
Contract wise, you thinking?
Oh yeah, that's why he didn't want to stay at Dodger.
Damn. See, I didn't know the whole behind the scenes, but I always know he was a Dodger for 1 year and he's been salty ever since. It's like, wow, fuck, maybe the Dodgers. Like, not everybody's a Dodger. That's what I say about Padres.
Yeah, no, that's true. You have to glue and you have to, really get attached and involved, not necessarily just with the team, but like with the community around you. And like maybe LA just wasn't a fit for Manny. And I'm not talking about the Dodgers organization, but just being in LA is rough, dude. I hate it.
Yeah, I mean, me too. And I'm not even, thank goodness.
Yeah, I mean, that's why for Otani, I can see why it's really difficult sometimes to like be at the type of spotlight that he is, because LA's Hollywood, and I don't necessarily want to get too much into the controversies that are surrounding his name, but it is tough. It's tough being a megastar, being a huge talent like he is in your sport. I mean, whether it's football, baseball, basketball, wherever you have it, man. Like once you get a spotlight like that, look at Kobe, dude. Bro. Like Kobe didn't have it easy either when he was in LA.
Oh yeah, I mean, I think I told the story. I was starstruck with the first time I met Seiya. He was already retired. It's still like that type of persona, that type of person. Like holy shit, he wasn't even actively playing. I mean, I can only imagine wrestlers meeting them for the first time, or like your favorite stuff. Like plus they get every step they take. Someone's, hey, it's you. I'm like, all right, can I just walk across the street, bro?
Straight up, dude.
So I don't understand, but I wish I could relate. That'd be fun. Actually, maybe it wouldn't. Honestly, it wouldn't be fun. So.
Yeah, but aside from the Dodgers, we do have the Giants coming back into town looking for blood. And like Smoke said, probably a little pissed off of getting swept, but hey, guess what? You might get swept again.
You might get swept again, man. I might hide your brooms at home because we might take them from you.
Yeah, no, I mean, at least for the Giants series, I'm going to be a little bit realistic. I think it's going to end up being just a series win, probably a road match on Wednesday. Or, wait, do they go 4 games? Well, hold on, guys. Let me double check that because I think they go 4 games. I don't think it's just...
Yeah, it's three Dodgers, 4 Giants, and then I thought it was 4 Dodgers. I thought we played them 7.
No,
6.
it's I know it's 3 Dodgers, home and away, but...
Oh, okay. And this is the last time we play the Dodgers.
Yeah, after next weekend, home, yeah. But for the Giants, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's 4 games, dude. I just can't remember right now.
Dang, you know what's crazy? I don't even know our schedule after this giant Dodger fiasco because this is a tough week to be a Padre.
It is 4 games. So they play the 4th and final game here at Petco on Thursday at 1:00.
Speaking of Giants, the freak Tim Lincecum is in talks for a Hall of Fame vote. Would you vote the freak in? Tim Lincecum was the champion in San Francisco, a great pitcher for the Dodgers. I don't know. I think he was part of that little dynasty there.
I would have to look more into his career and what he actually did in the game, because sometimes you don't go into the Hall of Fame just because of what you did inside the diamond, but sometimes your career has to extend beyond that.
I agree.
But again, with the Giants series, 4 games at Petco, probably not gonna get a sweep from 4 games. It's already tough to get a sweep on 3 games. So I'm gonna say win 3 out of 4. Worst case scenario, you split the series, but man, you don't want to split the series against these guys.
I'm running out of storage in my broom closet. We already swept these motherfuckers once. I think we're gonna sweep them again. 4 games, 6 games, doesn't matter any game. I think we're going to sweep the Giants. We did it before. We could do it again. And guess what? Those Dodgers, kick them while they're down. Yeah, well, that's what we're going to do. And we're going to sweep those guys over there at Chavez Park. So
I think they can, dude. I really think they can.
They call it Petco Park North. If you didn't know, you're going to find out this weekend. We travel well. We're worldwide.
Yeah, I mean, shit,
But who would want to go to honestly, who would want to go there? I really wouldn't even want to go. I love the Padres, but Jesus.
Yeah, did it once. I might do it again once they renovate the stadium because it's in the works supposedly. I don't know if it's fake news or not, but it'll be kind of cool.
I got questions. Let's see if you guys got answers. So who? Obviously, you guys know the answer. Who's the all-time home run leader for the San Diego Padres?
Manny Machado.
Okay, how many home runs does he have career-wide? How many home runs career-wise does Manny Machado have?
He just broke a record, which was I think 350. So right now he's probably like at 363.
362. Hopefully 3 after tomorrow. Man, you are damn near. He's getting good at this. I got to start asking harder
Bro,
questions.
yeah, I mean it's all modern news.
Okay, on this day in Padres history, what is it? August 15th, 2025, San Diego Padres are in first place for the first time this late in the season since 2010. So that's a really cool history note that we've actually created. Well, they created this season.
Yeah, that one was cool, man. It's been 15 years since Padres were in first place this late in the season. But that season, they did not win the NL West. Last time they won the NL West, 2006. So it's been a while, 19 years, way
Since
too
I
long.
first met you. You know, it's also crazy. We may be the good luck charms because they're in first place, baby. It's our 25th episode. Oh, man, I can't wait for 25 more. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, season 2025 right here, SD Podcast, man. It's been great, awesome. And I hope you guys are enjoying the type of content that we're pushing out to you guys. Yeah, it's
so.
not radio, it's not MLB, it's not ESPN, but, we've
But
said
you
it
know.
before.
But you know.
It's
Okay, so
by fans for
riddle
fans
me
right
this. Besides like a Hall of Famer like Caminiti or whatever, I don't even know if he's a Hall of Famer. Anyway,
He's not.
what old school Padre jersey would you want? I'll let you think about it. I'll go first. There's a lot of them. Mine would be the 2004 camos Jake Peavy. I would love that. Cause I don't really have enough pictures. I
Okay,
have
Jake
Hoffman.
Peavy would be tight. I mean, he's a Padre Hall of Famer for sure.
For sure.
I've always liked the Titan Adrian Gonzalez, but now that he's more into the Dodgers broadcasting and all that, and basically forgot about his San Diego roots, not digging Adrian Gonzalez anymore, dude. He's still cool, great ball player, amazing while he was out here in San Diego, which he had more years as a Padre than a Dodger, but whatever. That's neither here or there. But funny thing that you mentioned it, man, because like I was actually looking for a way throwback Pacific Coast League jersey. I was trying
the black ones, the black and white ones.
No, well, it's like more of a
Cream and black.
no. It's still white or tan, whatever.
Or white back then.
But it was more like a navy blue.
Ooh.
And I was looking for something that said Padres, but back in the Pacific Coast League, I guess they were just San Diego. It didn't say Padres.
Yeah.
I did not know that, but I was looking into possibly getting a Ted Williams jersey, dude. Which
he was number 3. What was his number?
I don't remember, man. I mean, once he went to Boston, that's when he became huge and he became the megastar that we all know. But his run through the Pacific Coast League here in San Diego was definitely special, very, very memorable and historical. I mean, there's a highway named after him here.
There's a statue
in
at
the county.
Petco.
So,
Yeah, Ted Williams. That's a horrible during traffic. I'll tell you what, that's a very traffic-packed spot near Poway if you pick it the wrong time.
But there's plenty, bro. I mean, Caminiti is also super dope. I mean, who doesn't love Caminiti?
Yeah, I mean, you could pick anybody. The Wizard of Oz, you can pick all those. I was just thinking, like, I like that style of jersey, that old school 2004 camo. It's almost like that real Army camo we had, not this pixelated digital stuff now, which is still cool, but I could match more with that, and it was sick. And it was either Peavy or Gonzalez back then. I'm also thinking of, like, okay, what would be like not really a big name or Padre that you'd wear? Like, I'd say my top 3, Xavier Nady, Khalil Green, and he is a Padre for life, but Will Myers. I think those are my 3, like, not really like big name Padres. What about you?
No, I'm gonna agree with Will Myers, dude. I
love that guy. Dude.
I love El Gallo. He's dope. He's a fucking legend. He bought everybody a drink after the 2022 win against the Dodgers. So yeah, he's a legend, bro. I don't care if he's retired. He will always be a Padre.
Yeah,
He's
always a
gonna be
Padre.
Well, no, there's a lot of other names, bro. I mean, he passed away this year. We were talking about him for a little while. Number 24. I would like to have number 24. I think that'll be sick.
Who, Ricky Henderson?
Yep.
He passed away this year?
or was last year? I'm pretty sure it was this year, dude. Well, yeah, we covered it briefly in one of the episodes.
Dang, did he? I mean, I thought he's been dead for a while. Wow, it's whatever. Yeah, who knows? We're partying today.
Yeah, yeah.
First
No,
place.
I would like to have his jersey. I mean, not because he was a Padre for long, but just the agility and the type of player that he was in the game. It's pretty remarkable.
Yeah, I would love a Henderson jersey. I would love. I mean, there's a lot that you would want. I was just saying, pick one. Because I mean, honestly, okay, I would want a King Caminiti jersey in that camo that I was mentioning, but obviously he didn't play that in that season, so it
Mm.
wouldn't make sense.
Yeah, I mean, the last one for me would be like Benito Santiago. I think that
Don't
motherfucker
you
was
have
dope.
one?
Right now,
No,
I,
that's a Templeton. But don't you have a Benito? I have a Benito in the same jersey.
I might, but I think I
It's
don't
'cause
though.
this motherfucker-
But I think I don't though, dude. I mean, not like a giveaway, like an actual jersey. You
Oh
know?
yeah, like a real one. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the giveaway jerseys are still dope. I mean, fuck, they're free.
Yeah, I like them. I might have a whole closet full. Hoffman would be epic, but I have a Hoffman.
Yeah, Hoffman is classic, dude. I mean, I already have
I
a
have
Hoffman
Gwynn,
myself.
I have Machado. I don't know. There's so many cool ones, but this Padre team specifically is special, and I love it. You know, because man, we're not winning off the home runs, and that's a baseball team to me. I said at
That's
the beginning, like that's hard to do.
and that's the insane part about this
Yeah,
team
what
right
the-
here, dude. 2025 Padres, they do not go for the long ball. They can hit home runs, but that's not
Oh.
their game.
In the last I think 2 series, we've been taking more walks than ever. Being more patient at the plate, knowing that we're 3 games behind, 2 games behind, 3 games behind, 4 games behind. We're playing our ball. You know, now what? We're in first. Well, we're still playing our ball. It doesn't matter what we're at. Our goal is the playoffs. Our goal is not we're in first place in August. You know, again, I'll say it every week because that's what I feel. That sprint that Sheets was talking about. I think we all believe in that. You know, as a ball club, you know, as fans too. Like, yeah, Dodgers coming up as a bandwagon fan. This is the series. As a real fan, lifelong fan, like we have a goal. You know, we have a goal. We're almost there, but we're not there yet.
Yeah, overall, the main goal is definitely hoisting that trophy and having
Parade,
it
baby.
cased and having the parade that
Peter
yeah,
wanted.
Papa Pete wanted that shit.
Let's go.
But I mean, don't
I'll
get me
cry
wrong.
that day. Not on camera, but I'll cry that day.
I probably will too. That I was thinking about it today. I was like,
thinking about it, dog.
like, because as a fan, dude, like you've been committed to this team,
And you hear so much shit from other fans too, you know.
like I think I would probably shed a tear for sure, bro. And like, best believe as soon as they do the ring giveaway, I'll
Oh.
be there. I'm gonna get a fucking ring.
This one's for Tony. This one's for everybody, bro. Like, man, it'd be so fun. But we're not there yet, dude. We have the Dodgers coming up.
A lot of ground to cover still. 41 games in the season.
Just want to
Starts
talk about.
this weekend with the Dodgers. Boys, handle it. Handle it. Bring it home.
Unofficial sponsors, love them all. They're all dope. POT.
Yeah, all right. Well,
Village Pub.
last little segment. We got a couple of minutes before we head out. But heard this on the radio, and I thought it would be a pretty cool little topic. You know, it'll lead up like 3 to 5 minutes, but I still thought it was cool. Okay, so apparently MLB or ESPN, whatever, some fucking network out there,
Oh, it's
some
a great start.
organization,
It's going great.
they put out a list of the top 50 players. I'm not gonna give you numbers. I'm not gonna give you names.
MLB football or 50 all time.
No, not all time. Just current players.
MLB
top 50
or
MLB
all
players.
sport. Oh, MLB. Okay.
Top 50 MLB sport players.
Okay.
Okay. So, I'm not gonna give
It's
you
like
the
pulling
numbers.
teeth, guys. I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna give you none of that. But just know Machado and Tatis are in the list. But for you, Smoke, personally,
I would say top 50. Am I right?
don't worry about the numbers.
Damn it.
Don't worry about. I haven't even got to the question. So, between Tatis and Machado, for you, who do you think is the better Padre and the better baseball player?
My personal?
Yeah, 100%. Dude. I mean, we were talking about jerseys. We were talking about players.
Okay.
right now.
Better Padre. I would say Tatis just because he's only known Padre his whole career. You know, that's a Padre for life, and that's what it's gonna be. Manny's known other teams. He's known how other organizations do it. Toddy's only gonna know the Padre way. So I'd say better Padre would be Toddy. Better person, better man. How a lot of everybody's seen Manny mature through his whole career. I would say Manny. So I'm kind of conundrum. I would go Toddy first, Manny second for your question.
Okay. All right. I dig that. That's kind of along what I was vibing to because uh, I, I I love Toddy, bro. I think he's an amazing athlete.
He's a PFL. He's a Padre for life.
He's a freak. And dude, anything that he does, he just has a swagger to it. He makes it look so fucking smooth and
But
cool.
he's also still emotional as a kid. Manny kind of now reserved. I mean, he was emotional, what, 2, 3 years ago? Now he talks to him aside. Like, that was embarrassing for both of us. Let's do it like men next time. You know,
Yeah.
I think he's matured in front of our eyes.
Yeah, 100%, dude. Uh, Overall, better baseball player. I'm gonna agree, dude. I think Manny Machado is the better baseball player in that diamond, but better athlete, better Padre. I'm gonna side
Toddy.
with Tatis, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
Toddy's a
He's
better Padre. Nothing against Manny. I mean, they're Padres, and hopefully he's a Padre for the rest of his career. Hopefully he goes to Hall of Fame as a Padre. But what he did for the Orioles, no one will ever forget. You know what I mean? I mean, that's what made him Manny Machado. You know, so. But they're both Padres. It sucks you had to make me choose. But yeah, I'd pick Toddy as a Padre player. He's a way better player. Manny Machado,
yeah. Shout out to the captain.
dude. El Minstro, bro. You know what I mean?
Damn. Yeah, that was dope, dude. See, that's exactly why I wanted to bring it up because I felt the same way. I was like, "Fuck, that's like those are the pillars of the fucking new club right now."
Yeah, yeah. You know, just imagine if they weren't seeing eye to eye. You know what I mean?
dude.
What sucks about L.A. What they got up there is they got three of them. They got Mookie, who's kind of sick right now. I don't know what he's going through. They got Freeman and they got Otani. They all got to see eye to eye for that whole thing to move, and maybe they're not. You know, Otani is getting a lot of stuff that we don't even talk about. Where Padres down here, but maybe he's not the good guy that they all make him think he is. But they all got to be on the same page. For a few seasons, these guys weren't. You know, now they kind of are. Even though Toddy's going through some shit internally or whatever, I think he's shaking it off right now. But they've always been cool. The last season that I've seen, and that's what you need. Because you said you're right. They're the pillars, baby.
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, don't get me wrong. We got a lot of great pitchers. I mean, Musgrove and Darvish are also pillars of this new organization, this new wave of Padres. And man, this core, this group is gonna go down in Padre history forever, dude. So we're witnessing something very special right now. So don't take it for granted, fans. Keep on pulling up to the games every single time you get a chance
Keep
to
the
go see them
faith.
at home.
Keep the
Keep the
faith,
faith
baby.
and keep rooting on the Padres, man. Doesn't matter if it's in Arizona, in Milwaukee, Philly, wherever you're at, man. Pull up,
Alabama,
show out.
Alaska. We're not good at science, but everywhere around the continent, baby.
Keep doing your thing, man. Hell yeah. And once again, thank you everybody who made it this far into the SD podcast. Because
I'm ready to leave. I can't believe
it was
you're
a
still
great
here.
episode, dude. Super fun. I thank you again for tuning in for the What Did You Get at the Game. I hope you enjoyed it. I know for sure I enjoyed San Francisco at the fullest. And yeah, I'll probably end up showing and posting you up on some of the videos that I took out there while I was enjoying San Francisco.
Wow, he doesn't know how to talk all of a sudden. Hey, we appreciate y'all, SD Podcast. Let's get a sweep of those Dodgers. Let's get a sweep of those Giants. LFGSD till next week, baby. Go Padres.
That's right. We got to get up out of here, guys. Thank you for kicking it. Thank you for tuning in to the SD Podcast. We will see you next week. Until then, LFGSD, baby.